Hello everyone, welcome to SP Global Group. Today we will start the same continue. We will continue the you can say the aptitude class. The previous time we have started the new topic, that is how can we find square root of any given number, and we have already explained type number one, that find the square root of any number by the factor method. Okay, and then there is a second one, find the square root of any number by division method, and after that find a square root of any number by base method. After that, in type number two, there is a different type of question, what is smallest number we should multiply the given number so that it become perfect square. And then in type number three, what smallest number we should divide the given number so that it become perfect square. In type number third, last time we have explained in the previous class, what smallest number we should add so that it become perfect square. Okay. So now I am giving more example for the type number third. What smallest number we should add so that it become perfect square. Let us see. So suppose question is what what smallest number what smallest number we should add. What smallest number we should add so that so that so that it become perfect square. It become perfect square. Okay. What smallest number? So you can write on notebook also. The type number third we have already explained in the previous class. I am giving more example. What smallest number we should add so that it become perfect square. So let us see the example. Just like we are taking the example of one number. So suppose our number is given of 550. Okay, so 550 is the number. What number we should add in this number so that it become perfect square? So what is the simplest way for finding the smallest number which we add in this number so that it become perfect square? For this type of question, we can solve by division method. Okay, so see how can we solve. This is 550. First of all, make a pair. Suppose this is first pair is what 50, second is what 5. So this is 5. So just take counting 2 2 are 4 and 3 3 are 9. So 3 and 3 9 greater than 5. So we will take 2. We will take 2 and 2 here also. And this is what 2 2 are 4. Okay. So now this is 2 plus 2 4. And here 5 minus 4 1. This is what 150. Okay. Now you take what number we should divide this number so that it give 150 or slightly greater, because the case of this is case of addition. So we will take either 150 or not 150, then slightly greater than 150. So we are checking here. If we are taking a 4, 4 4 just 16, and 4 4 just 64, here 44. And multiply 44 by 4, 4 4 just 16, and 4 4 just 16 and 17. Okay, 170 it is greater. We check for less number. So we are checking 3. So 3 3 are 9, 3 4 are 12. This is what less. So don't go for less, either 150 or greater than 150. So we will take what 4. So this is 4, this is 4. 4 4 are 16 and 4 4 just 16 and 170. Okay, now subtract. So this is 150 and this is 176. So 176 is greater. So we will subtract reverse. So 6 minus 0 is what? 6. And 7 minus 5 is what? So this is minus 26. So this is what? So this is minus 26. So in 550, if we will add 26, it become perfect square. Okay. So my answer is what question is what? What is smallest number we should add so that it become perfect square. So here my answer will be what? Simply 26. So if we will add this 26 in this number, that is 550, then it will become perfect square. Okay. So correct answer is 26. And from learning point of view, you can add, if you will add 26, you will get what? 576. You know 24 square is what? 576. We will add 26 in 550. It will be what? Perfect square. Okay. For any question of this time, you can solve this question by this method. Another example I am giving. See, the next example is what? Again, we are taking other example so that you can understand well. So next example is, suppose it is given. We are taking a greater example. Suppose this is, we are giving our other numbers. So suppose this is 8945, right? 8945 is a given number. So what is smallest number we add in this number so that it become perfect square, right? So simple method is what? That is called division method. This is 8, 9, 4 and 5. And now you make pair, this is 45, this is 89. So 9 9 ja 89 and 10 10 ja 100. So 100 is greater, so take 9. So this is 9, this is 9, this is 9. And 9 into 9, 81. So this is what? 81. Okay. So this is what? 18. Now you see 9 minus 1, 8. This is cancel. Another pair is what? 45. So this is what? 840. Now we will check by which number we divide so that it comes 845 or not 845, then slightly greater. We are checking this. So what? First we are checking for 5. 5 5s are 25, 5 8s are 40, 42, and this is 9. So this is greater. We are checking for 4. This is suppose 4, so 4 4 is 16, 4 8 is 32, 33, and 4 1 is 47. This is less. So we will take greater number, that is 5. Okay, na? If we are taking 5, then we will write what? This is 5 5s are 25, carry 2. 5 8s are 40, that is 42. 5 1s are 5 4, 9. Again, the process is what? This is greater number. If this is greater number, again we will subtract reverse. 5 minus 5, 0. And this is what? 2. So this is 12 minus 4, 8. This is minus 80. So in this number 8945, if we will add 80, it will become perfect square. So here our correct answer is what? Correct answer is what? Only 80. 80 is the correct answer. In this way, we can solve any question of this type with the help of the division method. Okay. Now I am explaining type number 4. Okay. For type number 4, this is also very important type of the question. So let us see first. So this is type number 4. So type number 4 is, so in type number 4, what is smallest number we should, what is smallest number we should subtract? what smallest number we should subtract so that it become perfect as well. Okay. So what smallest number? So you can write on notebook what type number 4, what is smallest number we should subtract so that it become perfect as well. So now we are taking example. So suppose this is the example number one. First example. Suppose it is given 645. Okay. Now, what smallest number we should subtract from 645 so that it become perfect as well. For this type of question, again, simple technique is what? Division method. But here, in the last step, we will take either number or less than number. See example, this is 645. Okay, this is my number. Again, process is same. The first pair is what? 45 and next number is what? 6. If we will go for 2, 2 2 is 4. 3 3 is 9, so 3 is more. So we will take 2. This is 2, this is 2 and 2 2 is 4. Okay. So this is 4 and 6 minus 4 is 2. Next pair is what? 240. Now take that number which give either 245 or less than 245. If we are checking this number by 5, this is 5 5 is 25, carry 2, 5 4 is 20, 22. So this is less. If you go for 6, so 6 6 are 36 and 6 4 is 24, 3 27. It is what? Less. So in the case of subtraction, we will take less number, either 245 or either less, not greater. If we are going for 6, so 6 6 are 36 and 6 4 are 24, 3 27. It is greater than 245, so we will take with 5 only. If we are going for 5, this is 5, this is 5. So 5 5s are 25, 5 4s are 20, 22. Now subtract the number, we will get what? 20. So our correct answer is what? 20. If we will add 20 in our given number, if we will subtract, this is the case of subtraction. If we will subtract 20 from the given number, it becomes perfect as well. You can check also 645 minus 20 is what? 625. And this is what? Perfect square, that is perfect square of 25. In this way, we can solve any question of this type. What is smallest number we should subtract so that it become perfect square. Okay. So again, we are giving the more examples. See, second example I am explaining. Second example is what? See. So second example is, suppose it is given 2420. The question is what is smallest number we should subtract from 2420 so that it become perfect as well. Okay. Now process is same. Start. This is 2420. And now make pair. So this is first 20 and second pair is what? 24. So same rule here, 24. 5 in 5 5 are 25, it is greater. So we will take what? That is 4. 4 4 are 16. So this is 4, this is 4, this is 4 and here 16. So now 4 plus 4 8, 14 minus 6 8. This is cancelled and next pair is 2. So 820. Now we will take that number, which number give 820, and if 820 not, then slightly less because it is a case of subtraction. So we are checking here. So if we are going for here 4 4 now this is 8. If we are going for checking, suppose we are checking for 9. 9 9 is 81, carry 8 and 9 8 is 72 and 8 80. It is less. And if we go for You can say that 10. So if we go for 9, so 9 9 ja 81 carry 8 and 9 8 ja 72 and 80. Again, this is what? Less. It is a case of what? Subtraction. So we'll take what? Suppose we are taking 9. So this is 9, this is 9. And this is here also 9. So this is 9 9 ja 81 and we have carry 8. 9 8 ja 72 and it is what? 80. Okay. So now this is 820 and this is what? 801. So 10 minus 1 9 and this is what? 19. So if we add 19, this is 2420 and this is 90. If we subtract, this is a 19. If we subtract 19 from this number, that is 2420, then we will get what? Perfect square number. So my question is what? What number should we subtract from the given number so that it become what? Perfect square. So remainder is 19. If we subtract 19 from this given number, the number will be perfect square. So our correct answer is simple what? That is 19. Correct answer is 19. If we subtract 19 from our given number, it becomes what? 2401. And this is what? Perfect square. Okay. For any question of this type, you can find answer very easily by the division method. Okay. Now see the type number 5. In type number 5, we will discuss that type of question where it is not given. We have to add or subtract. Okay. We have to take from my own mind what is the case, addition case or subtraction case. Let us see this question. So this is type number 5. So type number 5 is also very important question. In type number 5, first question is what? What what is the what is the smallest what is the smallest two digit number? What is the smallest two digit number which is perfect square? What is the smallest two digit number which is perfect square? What is the, so write down in notebook type number 5. What is the smallest two digit number which is perfect square? So just like there is a one question, so we have to find what is the smallest two digit number which is a perfect square. So everyone know smallest two digit number is what? That is 10. 10 is the smallest two digit number. Now we have to take a smallest two digit number which is perfect square. So the smallest two digit number is 10, but 10 is not a perfect square. So we have to find perfect square. So what is the technique? Again, for this type of this is the case of addition because this is the smallest two digit number. We cannot go less than 10. We have to go more than 10. So more than 10 means it is a case of addition. How can we find? See, again we will use the case of division method. So suppose the number is 10 and now my question is what is smallest number we add here so that we become perfect square. So rule is what? Take that number which give you either 10 and if not 10 then what? That is slightly greater than 10. 3 in 3, 3 are 9 less. So we will get 4. So this is 4, this is 4, this is 4. 4 4 are 16. Okay, so subtraction, reverse subtract. 6 minus 0 is 6. That means what? Minus 6. It's minus 6 so that if we will add 6 in the given number, it will become perfect square. So our correct answer is what? 16. 10 plus 6, 16. So correct answer is 16. So again I am explaining the simple rule. Any question came, what is the smallest any digit number? Here we have taken example 2 digit number. After that I will show you 3 digit number, 4 and so on. So here we have taken the smallest number of 2 digit, which is a what? perfect square. The smallest number of two digits which is a perfect square. So we know a smallest digit of two digit number is what? That is 10. But this 10 is not a perfect square. Okay. So we have to add something so that it become perfect square. It is a case of addition. So what we have explained in the type number or third. So here 10, so just find what number we should add. So this is 10, so this is a one pair, that is 10. 3 3 are 9, it is less, so we go beyond 10, more than, slightly more than 10. So 4 4 are 16. So this is 16, this is 10, so we will take reverse subtraction. So minus 6. Minus 6 means we have to add 6 in the given number. So 10 plus 6 is what? 16. So this is the correct answer. Okay. Now I am giving the other example. So second example is what? Same question, same type, second example. Okay. That means second question. Second question is what is the smallest two digit number? What is the smallest two digit number which is perfect square? Which is what is the smallest two digit number which is perfect square? You can write on your notebook what is the smallest two digit number which is perfect square. So we have already done. Now you take here a 3. So if we are taking 3, so what is the smallest 3-digit number which is perfect square? So everyone know 3-digit smallest number is what? 1 and 20. 3-digit smallest number is 1 and 20. I have told you to explain that trick also. That is the smallest of two-digit number means what? 1 and 10. Smallest number of three-digit number 1 and 20. So this is 100. Now we have to check at the perfect square or not. Yes, this is the perfect square. Our answer is direct 100. No need to add anything because it is already perfect square. If the question what is the smallest three-digit number which is a perfect square, then our correct answer is what? 100 because this is already perfect square. Okay. Now we are taking other example. So in example, next question you see, we are taking the next example of same questions. So just like here, what what is the smallest four-digit number? What is the smallest four-digit number which is perfect, square? What is the smallest four-digit number which is perfect square? Okay. So again, you see we have to find a smallest four-digit number. So first of all, you find smallest four-digit number and then check it is perfect square or not. If it is perfect square, it is okay. It is our answer. If it is not perfect square, then we have to add something. Just like it 10, we have added. So first four digit smallest number is what? 1 and 30. So this is the smallest four digit number. Now we are seeing that it is not a perfect square because any number have a odd number of 0 is not a perfect square. This is not a perfect square. So we have to add some numbers so that it become perfect square. Okay. So now we will check which number we add. So what is the rule? Same rule we have done. So here one pair and this is second pair. So this is 3 3 are 9. So this is 3 3 and this is 9. Now we will get what? 6 and 10 minus 9 1 and here what is given? 20. Okay. So now we will check last step and it is the case of what? Addition because we have to go more than 1000 not less because it is the smallest number of 4 digits. It is a case of addition. In the case of addition, always we take what? Slightly greater. Okay, na? Slightly greater. So if we take 161, it is less. If we take 2, so we will write here 2, it becomes 62. And then multiply, so 2 to the 4, 2 slightly greater. So in 1 less, we will not take, in 2 slightly greater, so we go for 2. So this is what? 2, this is 2, and this is 2. So here 2 to the 4 and 2 6 are 12. Now you see here what? This is minus. So reverse subtraction, 4 minus 0, 4, 2 minus minus 24. That means if we add here 24, it will be what? Perfect square number. Okay. So my correct answer will be what? 1000 plus 24, that is 1024. So this is our correct answer. So a smallest 4-digit number which is a perfect square is what? 1024. So any number is given, we can find what? That is the square number. Just like here question, what is the smallest 4-digit number which is perfect square? So smallest 4-digit number, first you write a smallest 4-digit number. Okay, and after that you check it is perfect square or not. If it is perfect square, it is okay, it is our answer. But if it is not perfect square, then we have to make what smallest number we add in this number, so it become perfect square. So for adding, this is the process we have already explained. So this is a 24 we have to add. So our correct answer is what? 1024. Okay. So two questions we have explained in which there is a case of what? Addition. Okay. Now I am explaining the other question. Here the case will be what? That is called subtraction. So it is not given in question, we have to understood itself. Just like here, it is not given, you add or subtract. Question is simple. What is the smallest 4-digit number which is perfect square? From our concept understood here, this is the case of addition because smallest number is given and it is not perfect square, then we add something and it will become perfect square. Okay. Now see the next example. Next example is what? It is also very important example. Okay. So our example is what is the what is the greatest what is the greatest 2-digit what is the greatest 2-digit, this is perfect square number. My question is, write down question so that you can revise this also. What is the greatest 2-digit number? What is the greatest 2-digit number? 2-digit perfect square number. Okay, na? Greatest 2-digit perfect square number. So everyone know greatest 2-digit number is what? That is double nine. So you know the trick. We have already explained this trick. If we are finding greatest 1-digit number, then 9. Greatest 2-digit number 29. Greatest 3-digit number 39. But here question is different. Here question is what? Greatest 2-digit perfect square number. So greatest number, 2-digit number and perfect square. So greatest 2-digit is what? 99. It is okay. But we have to check it is perfect square or not. If it is perfect square, it is our correct answer. But it is not a perfect square. If not perfect square, then we have to subtract something because it is the greatest 2-digit number. If we add slightly anything, it will be what? A 3-digit number. We have to find greatest 2-digit number only. We have to subtract something. Okay. What we will subtract? So we have already explained this technique. So see here. First of all, this is 99. Okay, now this is the one pair only 99. So go for the trick. 9 9 ja 81 and 10 10 ja 100. So we will go for 10 10 ja 100. It is the greater than and it is the case of subtraction. So in the case of subtraction, we will take what? Less than given number or exact number. Here exact 99 not coming in the table of 9. We'll take 9 9 ja 81. So this is 9, this is 9, and here what? 9 9 ja 81. Okay na? So now you add this number 9 and 9 80. And here 9 minus 1, that is 8, and 9 minus 8, that is 1. Okay. So 9 minus 1, 8, and 9 minus 8, 1. So this is 80. If we subtract this 80 number from 99, it will be what? Perfect square number. You know well, 9 minus 8 is 1 and 9 minus 1 is 8. So our correct answer is what? That is 81. So 81 is the greatest two-digit perfect square number. So our correct answer is 81, not 99. Because 99 is the greatest two-digit number, it is okay. But it is not perfect square number. And we need what? We need what? Two-digit greatest number and perfect square. So 81 is the correct answer. Okay. This is the technique for finding any number of this type. Okay. Now we are giving other example also. See. So every example is important. Okay. Now see the next example. This is also very important example. So what is this example? See. So our question is what what is what is greatest three digit number? What is greatest three digit number which is perfect square? So my question is what is greatest three digit number which is perfect square? So for this type of question, again simple technique is what? Greatest three digit number. So greatest three digit number, everyone know 3 times 9. This is our greatest three digit number. Okay na? So if this is the greatest three digit number, so now you see it is perfect square or not. Okay. So if this is perfect square, then this is our correct answer. If this is not perfect square, then again we have to subtract some digit and some number. So how can we find? See here. This is 999. Okay. To make pair first, this is 99 and this is 9. So this is 3 3 are 9. Okay. So this is 3 3 are 9. So this is 6 and this is 9 minus 9, 0, it is cancelled. Now next number is what? 99. Okay. Now if we will go for 1, it is 61. And 61 into 1, it will give what? 61. It is less than 99. But when we go for 2, it is 62. And we will multiply 62 by 2. Then it will what? That is 62 into 2, 2 2 are 4 and 2 6 are 12. Okay. So this is greater. So don't go for greater, go for the less number. If we go for the less number, that means what? We go for 1 only. So this is what? 61. So 61, we will write here and we will write here. Okay. So 9 minus 1, 8 and 9 minus 6, 3. So what is remainder? 38. So if we will subtract 38 from the given number, it will be what? Perfect square number of greatest perfect square number of 3 digits. So 9 minus 8 is what? 1. And 9 minus 3 is what? 9 minus 8 is what? 1. So we will write here 1. Okay. And 9 minus 3 is what? 6. And this is 9. So our correct answer is what? 961. So 961 is the greatest three digit number. Perfect square number is our correct answer. In option 999 also, but it is not a correct answer. It is only greatest three digit number. But my question, greatest three digit number which is perfect square. So our correct answer is what? 961. Okay. In the same way, we are explaining one more example. See, so suppose we are finding a same a different digit number, and this is also very important. So suppose we are finding a four-digit number. Okay, na? So this is my question is four-digit number. Same question, that is four-digit number, perfect square number. Okay, na? So four-digit number, perfect square number. Okay. So you can write on notebook. We have to find question is what? What is the four-digit number which is perfect square? So again, you know, four-digit number is what? That is 4 times 9. This is your four-digit number. Okay, na? But we are finding four-digit number which is what? Perfect square number. Okay. So we will check it is perfect square or not. If it is perfect square, it is okay. It is our answer. But suppose it is not a perfect square, then we have to subtract some number. So what number we will separate? See the rule we have already explained. So this is 4 times 9. Okay. Now you see this is the first pair, this is the second pair. Okay. So this is 9 9 ja 81. So this is 9 9 ja 81. So this is 9 and 9 18. Here 9 minus 1 8. 9 minus 8 1. And here what? Double 9 second pair. Now it is a case of subtraction. So we know in the case of subtraction, we will take the number which is either 1899 or slightly less. If we will go for the 9. So this is what? 9 9 ja 81, carry 8. 9 8 ja 72 and 8 80, carry 8. 9 1 ja 9 8, 17. 9 minus 1 8, this is 9 1. So this is what? 198 is the remainder. If we will subtract 198 from this number, it will be what? Perfect square number. So what will be our correct answer? To subtract 9 minus 8 1. So write here what? That is 1. In the same way 9 minus 9 0. So this is what? 0. And 9 minus 1 8. And this is the right answer. 9801 is the correct answer. In this way, we can find any digit number perfect square. Maybe greatest number or maybe smallest number. We can find our answer very easily. Okay. So this is the question of square root. In the square root, we have discussed all the five types of the question. Now we are starting for finding cube root, and cube root with very you can say tricky approach and the basic method both. Let us see. So finding cube root. So next topic is what? Finding cube root. So this is finding cube root. Okay. So there are three methods for finding the cube root. Okay. How can we find cube root? Just like it is given, any number you take, just like it is given, we are taking first simple number, just like 729. And we are finding what? Cube root of this number. In the same way, we are taking other example, and this is we are finding a cube root of what? 178. Here we have taken two number, one of 3 digit and second of 4 digit. So first of all, we are solving this question by the first method. Okay, so this is the first method. So in the first method, we will do what? By the factor method. So our question is what? 729. First of all, make the factor of 729. What is the factor? So you can do factor like this. 3 2 ja 6, 1 remainder 12. 3 4 ja 12 and 3 3 ja 9. In the same way again, this is what? 3 8 ja 24 and this. Again you go for 3, it is what? 27. Now here 27, so this is what? 3 9 are 27 and 3 3 are 9. Now you can write cube root of 7 to 9. So we will write number, our factor is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 6. 6 times 3. So we will write here 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So this is 6 times. Okay. Now rule is what? Make pair. So this is the pair of 3 and this is pair of 3. Okay. So one first pair of 3 give 1 3, other pair give 1 3. So our correct answer is what? 3 into 3 9. So this is the simple method for finding cube root, that is what? Factor method. Okay. So by factor method we can solve cube root of any number. So first step is what? Make factor. Okay. So this is the 7 to 9. We are making factor. So divide this number by 3 first. So this is 243. Again divide 243 by 3. This is 81. Again divide 81 by 3. You will get 27. Again this is 27. Divide 3. You will get 9. Again divide 9 by 3. This is 3. Now you write in multiply every factor. So we have 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6 times 3. We have written 6 times 3. Now you make pair of 3 because we are making cube root. So pair of 3. So this 3 times 3 give only 1 3. And this 3 times 3 give only 1 3. So our correct answer is what? 3 into 3, 9. This 9 is the right answer. Okay. Now I am explaining the other question. See. So just like this is the first question we have explained by the factor method. Okay, na? So now you see this is the second. So second question was what? 1, 7, 2, 8. And we are finding cube root by factor method. So first of all, you make factor of this number. So factor number is what? Just like 1, 7, 2, 8. Again you see this is what? 8 are 16, 2 6 are 12, 2 4 are 8. Again we are dividing this number by 2, 2 4 are 8, 2 3 are 6, 2 2 are 4. Again we are dividing this number, 2 2 are 4, 2 1 are 2, 2 6 are 2. Again we are dividing this number by 108. Again we are dividing 108, so it will give 54. Again we will divide 2, it will give it 27. This 27 is now not divisible by 2, we divide by 3. This is 3 9 are 27. And this is what? 3 3 are 9. Okay. Now we will write every factor. Now you see this is the 3 times 2. And this is 3 times 2. And this is 3 times 3. So here we will write 3 times 2 give 1 2. And second 3 times 2 give 1 2. And second 3 times 3 give 1 3. So this is what? 2 2 are 4, 3 are 12. So 12 is our correct answer. In this way we can find any questions by the factor method cube root. First of all, make factor and then write cubing and 3 pair of 3 and that pair of 3 will give only one digit. So our answer is here what? So all these numbers are what? That is the perfect cube. What happens when all number and given number is not a perfect cube? Let us see the next example. In the next example, we are taking that number which is not a perfect cube. Just like this is the third example. Suppose we are taking the example of 128. Okay, and we are finding what? That is cube root of 120. So again, the rule is what? First you make factor. So this is the factor 128. So this is what? 2 6 are 12. 4. After this, we will discuss the technique. How can we find cube root by technique? That is called case method. So first we are explaining here factor method. So this is by 2. So 2 3 are 6, 2 2 are 4. Again this is 2. So this is what? 16. Again this is 2. So this is 8. Again divide 2, that is 4. Again divide 2, that is 2. Now you are checking this is the 3 times 2 and 3 times 2. But this 2 is what? Single. So our answer will be what? The 3 times 2 will give 1, 2. And again this 3 times will 2 give the 1, 2. And then this is only 1, 2. So this is what? Cube root of 2. So our correct answer is what? 4 and cube root of 2. This is your correct answer. In this way, we can find cube root of any given number. Okay. Now we are explaining what is the technique for finding cube root only by guess method. We will not make any factor. We will guess and find our correct answer. So this is the very important method that is called guess method. Now let us see how can we find cube root by the guess method. Okay. So just like this is called guess method. Okay, guess method for finding q root. Just like we are giving the one example, same question we have taken the first question 7 to 9. Okay, na? This is the 7 to 9 and we are finding what? Cube root of that number. So for finding cube root, what is the important concept? First you make pair of the 3 from the right side. This is the pair of 3. So this is 7 to 9. Now the second step is what? Just check what is the cube of unit number digit. That means first of step is what? You make pair of 3, 7 to 9 is one pair. Now unit digit is 9. So multiply this unit digit in mind 3 times and check what is unit. Simple technique, you see 9 into 9 into 9 in mind only. 9 9 ja 81, unit is 1. So 1 into 9 again 9. So our correct answer is what? 9. So simple technique is what? Any number is given to find cube root. So first step is what? Make pair of 3. So we have made one pair of 3. Now second step is what? Just to check what is the unit digit. So unit digit multiply 3 times. What will be unit? So very simple. 9 multiply 9 in mind only. 9 9 9. So first to 9 81 unit will be 1. So 1 into third 9 that is 9. So our correct answer is what? 9. Now see we are explaining the other example. This is here cube root of. So this is 1728. My second number was what? 1728. Because you know well, if we find 12 cubes, so 12 square is 144. If we will multiply this number, 12 for the 48, 12 for the 48 and 452 and 7, 1728. So this is a cube root. So now we are finding cube root of this number within technique. What is the technique? Technique is just to make a pair of 3 number. And if this is the 3 number, this is the first step. Now check what is the unit number. This is the unit number 8. Now in mind, just simple technique. In mind you go for 8, 8, 8. So first to 8 is what? 64. Unit is 4 and then 4 multiplied third 8 that is 4 8 is 32. Unit will be what? Now remaining number is 1. So check whose cube near to 1. So 1 cube is 1. So our correct answer is what? 12. So 12 is the right answer. This method is applicable only for those numbers which is what? Perfect cube. So here 1728 and we are finding cube root. Again we are explaining first step is what? Make pair of 3. 8 to 8 one pair. Now second step check what is the unit digit. So unit digit is 8. Now multiply unit digit 3 times and check what unit will come. Very simple technique. 8, 8, 8. So 8 into 8, 64. Unit is only 4. Then 4 multiplied third 8. 4 8 is 32. Unit is 2. Now remaining number is 1. So check what is the which number cube is 1. So 1 cube is 1. So our correct answer is what? 12. So 12 is the right answer. Okay. One more example, see. Okay, so in this way we have solved every type of the cube question, just like by factor method and base method. In the next class we will again discuss this